Hey everybody, I'm Stefan. I'm an adult doll collector, and this video is intended for fellow adult doll collectors. So if you are a child, this video is not for you. Today we will be unboxing Poppy Parker Pink of Perfection. She was a W Club exclusive in 2024 and the 15-year anniversary kind of commemoration doll, if you will, for Poppy Parker. I have a lot of thoughts and opinions, so I'm really looking forward to unboxing her and getting a closer look. Let's do it. So when this doll first was released to the W Club and we were able to pre-order her, it was a really easy pass for me, maybe more easy than it should have been. I looked at her and I was just like, no, this really isn't doing anything super special for me. This isn't exciting. I'm a huge Poppy Parker fan, and this just feels very in the ordinary for me. So I passed on her, and I saw some pictures whenever people started to receive her, and the pictures were just so stunning. So I immediately felt regret of not pre-ordering her. And luckily I found a takeover, so someone pre-ordered her, decided that they no longer wanted her, so I was able to take over this doll at cost, which was very lucky, so excited for that. Here is Poppy Parker Pink of Perfection. Okay, so we're getting a lot of glare, so I'll probably just unbox her so you guys can take a closer look, but I do want to kind of note the packaging changes. They're kind of paying homage to the original Poppy Parker packaging. I don't think the colors are exactly the same as they used to be. However, I do really like the window box. So people who do display their dolls in box probably really love this packaging. It's neither here nor there for me because I unbox all of my dolls, hence what we're doing today. I also just really love this bow detail. It just feels so luxurious when you're undoing a bow. I don't know what it is about it, but it just feels like Christmas, I guess, or like a birthday. It's like a gift that you're giving to yourself, which I really love. And on the back of the box, you do have a little story about who Poppy Parker is, and you have that original illustration of Poppy Parker. Okay, now that we got that glare taken care of, let's give you guys a closer look at her face. Again, just such a stunning face. Whenever I saw pictures, I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I did not pre-order her. For some reason, the pictures that everyone was taking on Instagram almost looked better than the promotional images of the prototype that they sent out. I love the beauty mark. I think that is such a nice touch. I just love her like dark eyes, dark eyebrows, dark hair, contrasted with this beautiful pale skin. I was talking to one of my friends on Instagram, and she reminds us of Snow White, and I think that is one of the reasons why I love her too, because Snow White is my favorite princess. But I think that she is just incredible. All right, y'all, so here is Pink of Perfection out of her box. I did remove her hairnet. I did not take any of the, or I did not put on any of the accessories just yet. I thought we would just take a closer look at the doll and her dress. I will leave her hair as is. I make this mistake too frequently with Poppy Parkers, where they have a lot of gel in their hair because they're trying to like mold and hold that style. And I just like running my hands through soft hair. So I usually wash the hair, and then I regretted it a couple of times with my Poppy Parker. So with her, I'm just going to keep this hair gelled and rock solid as it is, because I do think that it looks really cute. Her dress is really pretty. There's a lot of really great materials here. She has like some satin, there's some tulle here, and it's cut really neatly. So it's like you have a little bit shorter in the front, a little longer in the back, and it is lined and layered. So you have several layers of that tulle with that nice kind of like satin gown underneath in that same shape kind of like the high-low shape. I think that this is really pretty. One of the things that turned me off whenever I was looking at this doll was that I felt the dress is too similar to that of the black cocktail dress in When in Paris, Poppy Parker. Let me get that so I can show you. Okay, here we have the black cocktail dress that you get in the When in Paris gift set. Really similar to that of the Pink of Perfection. Of course, the main difference would be the length. The similarities are going to be the use of the layers of tulle with the satin underneath. The bodice here, you have a little bit of a thicker satin wrap around the waist than that of Pink of Perfection. The bow is a little bit more neat and precise here. And the bodice is also beaded on the black cocktail dress where it is not here. These look like dresses that belong to the same collection. Like this is maybe like your opening piece and this is the final piece that walks down the runway. I think that they're both cute and they're both very pretty, but in my collection, it's just so big and I don't want things that look too similar to each other. Like I want everyone to have like their unique kind of look on my shelf. So it just feels a little bit like they're cutting corners by doing these two dresses that are so similar to each other, like within the same year. I know that these dolls are really expensive to produce and they do want to keep the cost down, but as a collector, I just don't want to see two pieces look too similar in my collection. Taking a look at her accessories, there is not an accessory box like there usually is in this doll. Like the accessories are kind of like taped along the sides and the back of the box. I don't mind that as much if it's going to keep the cost down and also like help to reduce the amount of paper and cardboard that we're using. Absolutely, let's do it. So you have a pair of the pink satin shoes. I think that these are really pretty. I don't have actually any shoes like this in my collection, so I am looking forward to having these now. You have a white and pink diamond necklace. Very pretty. You have white and pink diamond earrings in this cute little like flower shape. And then a silver bracelet with white and pink diamond accents on them. We have a pink satin clutch. Meh. There is a pair of flat feet or like a flat leg option, which I thought was really interesting because she only comes with one pair of shoes and the shoes are for high-heeled feet. So I thought that it was actually really cool that they included these flat feet because I redress all of my Poppy Parkers and I like that they kind of like kept that in mind. So even though there's not a flat foot shoe option included with her, they still sent some flat feet. So I actually really like this. I wish that they would send a flat foot option for every single one of the dolls because I personally really like flat feet on dolls. Flat feet! Barbie would roll in her grave if she was dead. You also have a pair of pink satin gloves. Nice touch. I like this. All right, and then here we have Pink of Perfection in her completed ensemble. I actually really do like the gloves. I think that she's stunning. Like, I think that she is gonna look really beautiful on my shelf. You know, I love all the pink. I don't think that this by any means is a doll that I should have skipped, so I'm glad that I was able to get her for takeover. I think I was just a little bit underwhelmed whenever I saw her because even though this is absolutely gorgeous, I personally would have liked to see a larger gift set to celebrate something so huge as like her 15th anniversary. I think a day to night set would have been so perfect, like a cute little pink pajama set with maybe a pink daytime outfit, and then this as like your final evening gown moment. I think that really would have been a perfect Pink of Perfection gift set with this doll included in the set because she is absolutely stunning. I think I was just looking for more to celebrate Poppy Parker's anniversary. But yeah, stunning doll. I should not have passed. I'm glad that I was able to get her for takeover. Here's a little close up on the shoes too. Gorgeous. I just wish they went bigger. That's all. That's my only note. Go bigger. I would have paid more. I would have paid double the price if it was like a day to night gift set, because I do think that she's stunning. In my collection, I'm wanting something unique. I'm wanting something that stands out. I don't think this is unique by any means, but it's beautiful. So there we have her. Poppy Parker, pink of perfection. I also want to know what you guys thought about this doll. Did this doll meet your expectations for celebrating Poppy Parker's 15-year anniversary? If yes, congratulations, this doll is perfect for you. If not, what did you want to see? I'm still rooting for my day-to-night gift set. They did it for Kaiori and NuFace, and I want exactly that, just in Poppy Parker's style. Speaking of that, I also want them to explore other aesthetics in the 60s. I think that they haven't really tapped into a coquettish style for Poppy Parker, even though sometimes that does lean a little bit more 1950s. I still think that they could play around with that in the 60s. And what else can we explore in the 60s and like early 70s that we haven't really seen yet? I want them to do that this year, hopefully, fingers crossed. But yeah, let me know what your guys' thoughts are. And I am looking forward to seeing y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.